Today's episode of Overlooked History is about Preston Tucker and his innovative automobile. Preston Tucker was born September 21st, 1903 in Michigan. When Preston was 2, his father died, so he was raised by his mother. Tucker always loved cars and learned to drive when he was 11. Tucker worked first for Cadillac and then briefly served as a police officer. Tucker married Vera Facqua in 1923. They moved to Memphis, where Tucker worked as a salesman for a Chrysler dealership. He later worked for Pierce Aero in Buffalo, New York, and then for Dodge. In 1937, Tucker and his family moved to Ypsilanti, Michigan. He started a machine shop and began working on car designs for war in Europe. He designed a car for the Dutch called the Tucker Tiger, but Denmark was soon invaded by Germany. Tucker then designed a gun turret for the U.S. Army. They were not interested in the design. After the U.S. entered World War II, Tucker founded the Tucker Aviation Corporation. The company was purchased by Andrew Jackson Higgins, and Tucker became a salesman for Higgins' company. It was Higgins' company that designed the PT boats and Liberty ships of World War II. At the end of the war, Tucker returned his attention back to cars. He founded the Tucker Corporation and became determined to build the car of the future. His new car had a variety of features that had not been seen in the United States. The features included rear-wheel drive and putting the engine in the back of the car. It also featured a third center headlight that moved with the steering wheel. The new car, called the Tucker 48, debuted in mid-1947. The car was one of the first new designs for cars after World War II, and the public loved it. Because of its modern styling, it was nicknamed the Tucker Torpedo. Towards the end of 1948, Tucker brought prototype cars to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. One of the car's engines stalled while traveling around 95 miles an hour, causing the car to roll over 3 times. The driver escaped unharmed, and the car was able to drive away under its own power. This solidified its reputation as a safe car. Despite the hype surrounding the car, the company came under investigation from the SEC. Most car companies have waiting lists after the war due to the high demand. Non-veterans would be put further down the list, so soldiers returning from war could get cars first. Tucker had almost the same policy, but gave non-veterans a higher spot on the list if they purchased accessories. The charges from the SEC were later dropped, but the company had already been destroyed by the bad publicity. Only 50 cars had been completed, with the 51st almost finished. After the company fell apart, the cars were sold off. Tucker later tried in the 1950s to create a car called the Tucker Carioca, but the idea never left the drawing board. He died December 26 of 1956. Today, the remaining 47 Tucker Torpedoes are some of the most collectible cars in the world. Some are worth nearly $3 million. Thank you.